Right now at 4, Providence families are outraged. 2 people charged with killing their loved ones are released from custody.
23-year-old Andre Bonilla and 25-year-old Tyree Grundy were both shot to death last year in unrelated incidents, and their parents are angry, as 12 News reporter Brittany Schaefer tells us this afternoon. She joins us now with their message. Brittany?
Well, Kim, Brian, both suspects were initially held without bail, but during a later Superior Court hearing were granted bail and home confinement. One parent tells me that justice is supposed to offer solace and closure for families, but in their case, it's given them frustration and further grief. The mother of Tyreek Grundy chokes back tears as she pleads for change in the state's court system.
When that monster Page got bail, it was like a slap in the face. Like the judge said, my baby didn't matter, and my baby matters.
Michelle McNair's 25-year-old son was shot and killed inside a vehicle off Pope Street last May. Quaylon Page later turned himself into police. He was charged with murder, held without bail, but later was granted bail during a hearing.
Bail should never be given to known murderers at all. There's too many people dying in our streets today.
And here Bonilla's grievances are similar. His 23-year-old son Andre was shot and killed in August. Andrew Mangrew was later charged with first-degree murder, and during a hearing, the judge offered bail. His family says it sends a message these types of capital violent crimes are shown leniency in court.
It's completely devastating. I don't want to say he got away with murder, but it does feel like that.
If you take away the fear of punishment, how do you know that this isn't going to happen again?
Public Safety Commissioner Stephen Perry says while the judge cannot reverse the ruling, this is a public safety issue and something needs to change.
Killing of another human being, it doesn't get worse in any society. So this is the worst of the worst. And we as a community need to send a message. Not only will you not get away with it, but you'll go to jail for a long time.
And while the ruling cannot be changed now, speaking out today, they are hoping that this will help future victims' families in the future. Kim, Brian?
Yeah, and Brittany, did you hear from the Rhode Island courts at all today?
Well, Kim, I did speak to the spokesperson for the Rhode Island court system, and he tells me that contrary to what was said during the briefing today, that these suspects and these defendants are not out on the street, that they are given home confinement, and the purpose of offering bail is to ensure that they will show up at a later court appearance for their trial. Coming up new at 5, I will have more on the court's reaction from the press conference today. Kim?
Brittany Schaefer live for us in Providence. Brittany, thank you.
Providence city leaders are standing with the families of murder victims to send a clear message today that people who commit violent crimes should not be offered bail while awaiting trial.
23-year-old Andre Bonilla and 25-year-old Tyree Grundy were both shot to death in 2021. They're suspected killers, both on home confinement, and now their parents are speaking out.
12 News reporter Brittany Schaefer joins us now live from the Providence Public Safety Complex with what they're saying tonight. Brittany?
Well, Mike Shannon, both victims were shot and killed in Providence within the last 9 months. Police say releasing someone who committed a capital offense into the community is wrong. One parent saying it feels like a slap in the face from the judge. The parents of Providence murder victims want help, not for them, but for future families in their situation.
They shouldn't have to feel the way we do. Bail should never be given to known murderers.
25-year-old Tyreek Grundy was shot and killed last May. Quaylon Page later turned himself into police, but has since been released on bail and home confinement.
The case is strong that he'll eventually be tried and convicted. But in the meantime, releasing someone on a capital offense and setting bail sends the wrong message.
23-year-old Andre Bonilla was shot and killed in August. His father tells us he was an outstanding man who never had any encounters with the law.
He rattled his car in bullets, shot him twice in the face for no reason. He didn't have a clue who he was.
And here Bonilla says the law now makes him feel as if his son's killer got away with murder. Andrew Mangrew was charged with first-degree murder, and during a hearing, Judge Kristen Rogers offered bail. The same judge who granted Page bail. The victim's family says it sends a message these types of capital crimes are shown leniency in court.
Justice is supposed to be the voice for the victims. It's supposed to provide solace and closure to the families. That's not what we're experiencing here. We're left with frustration and further grief.
The Rhode Island court system sent 12 News this statement today saying, quote, "The defendants are not out on the streets despite what was said at the media event. The purpose of bail is to ensure appearance at trial. These defendants are on home confinement with electronic monitoring. Law enforcement knows where they are, and if they violate the arrangement, there will be consequences." And Providence Mayor Jorge Elorza was also at the event. He says that this is also demoralizing to law enforcement who work long hours to make an arrest and to get justice for those families. He is now hoping judges in the future do not offer bail to people who commit these violent crimes. For now, live in Providence, I'm Brittany Schaefer, 12 News.